got your gun pointed at it though? Because you're not white?
Wait.
Look at him, they're gonna beat me up. You treat me like a black person! You're gonna get sprayed! You're gonna get sprayed!
Did he just... Yeah, he just said that, yeah. But you have no idea why people say Black Lives Matter or kneel in protest, right?
What were they protesting again, Lou? Can you even remember?
Wrong. People know, but they would just rather deflect to avoid facing the unimaginable reality that they know what's happening in this country, but just don't care enough because it's not happening to them.
If you white folks want to be treated the way blacks are in this society, stand. That says very plainly that you know what's happening. You know you don't want it for you. I want to know why you're so willing to accept it or to allow it to happen for others.
This video surfaced last week of a man in Florida being tackled by police and then screaming this out.
You treat me like a black person!
Since this bizarre instance, there has been confusion about what really happened. The man reportedly came out afterwards to say the scene was staged in a deliberate attempt to shed light on police brutality. And while I don't buy it, if that is to be true, my response would be, did you get tased? Did you get beaten?
Oh my God!
Did you get shot?
Put your hands, put it behind your back.
If not, then I don't think you're being treated like a black person, mate. But regardless whether this man was carrying out some bizarre social experiment, the reality remains that the majority of people in this country are actually familiar and well aware of the issue that Black Lives Matter have sought to highlight, but prefer to avoid discussions around it than discuss it. Because no one watching that video had any question of exactly what he meant by saying, "You're treating me like a black person." Even police officers know what people are protesting. Yet it is still routine for conservatives to pretend that they just don't know what all the fuss is about. Well, it just so happens that another reminder has poked its head. This weekend, police tased an unarmed, non-violent black man in Detroit, all while he was holding a baby. So no, Mr. Social Experiment guy, you can yell, scream, and be combative while being arrested, but you still won't receive any MMA haymakers or a tasing. But if you're black, non-combative, and holding an infant, well, then you are still subject to the full force of what the law can dish out. And to take it even further, you could commit unimaginable atrocities in the form of mass murder and still be given kid glove treatment. A treatment that is apparently off the table when the person in law enforcement sights is someone of color. But after all this, the question remains, why even after presented with facts do people in this country prefer to look the other way?
Why you got your gun pointed at it though? Because you're not white?
Avoid the situation until it pokes its head in a bizarre predicament. So allow me to recycle the words from my favorite author, James Baldwin. The reason people cling to their hate so stubbornly is because once hate is gone, they will have to deal with pain. It's a lot easier to pretend that this situation doesn't exist, or it's dramatized, or even made up, than it is to understand the complexity of your privilege. To realize that even if you kick and scream and punch your way through a supposed social experiment, you will most likely still come out the other side relatively free from harm. But you can be black, calm, and compliant, but still be subject to this brutality. If you know what's going on, then speak up. Call police departments and demand their officials be held accountable, because your voice is powerful, but only if you choose to use it. Want to see more videos like this? Then subscribe to the TYT channel below, and don't forget to become a TYT member. Get access for as little as $4.99 a month. Download the TYT Plus app on your phone, or head over to tyt.com/join today.